Hi, I'm Johnny, this is Johnny Likes, and today I'm doing another one of them there short reviews. First Man is a biopic about Neil Armstrong, who, if you don't know, is the first man to walk on the moon. When Hollywood needs an emotionally distant, stoic, stone-faced male lead, they call Ryan Gosling. I'm pretty sure they have him on speed dial. It's his specialty. Stay, Drive, Only God Forgives, Blade Runner, and now First Man. It's what he does, and he does it very well. Apart from comedy, he does that good too. And this might be his most internal performance yet. Rarely do we get a hint of what his character's feeling here. All we really get to see about Armstrong is that he is very driven, he's very good at what he does, and the death of his daughter haunts him. I love space stuff. Stuff like The Martian, Apollo 13, The Right Stuff, Gravity. These all spring to mind. Some of these are based on real things, some of these are based on not so real stuff. And the space stuff is what kept me interested in this movie more so than the performances. Don't get me wrong, everyone was great in this, rock solid, although it was Gosling's show all the way. But First Man really showed how rickety everything was at the dawn of the NASA program. All these men must have had ridiculously strong constitutions in order to get into these rockets voluntarily. Nothing looks remotely safe or trustworthy. Just seeing what they were working with, it really is amazing that mankind made it to the moon.
What'd you say?
Safety for the trick.
A Swiss Army knife.
Yeah. It's just a little.
You kidding me?
Especially using this kind of gear. But it's also a testament to just how smart a lot of these people involved in the program were. They were just great mathematicians, physicists, and engineers at the end of the day, because they did get there and they got the guys back safely most of the time. I did enjoy the movie, and there was genuine suspense, even though I knew full well how it all turns out. And of the hard space movies, I'm going to call them that I mentioned earlier, this one is my least favorite. But it's also the only one that wasn't a summer blockbuster type film. This one feels much more like a drama than the other ones feel more like adventures, almost. But I am glad that they didn't sugarcoat Armstrong into being an all-American, propaganda-filled poster boy. And they showed him probably closer to how he was in real life. I don't know, I know nothing about the guy, other than, he walked on the moon. So it's an interesting movie, and I would say that it is worth a watch. But it definitely didn't give me the same type of thrills that those other films did. Although it did thrill me, and it had some very exciting, intense scenes, it just didn't have the same vibe as those ones. So I'm going to lightly recommend this film, mostly to space fans, and I'm going to rate it a 3.5 out of 5. So this is one of the movies on my big old It's About Time to Watch That, whatever I called it, list. So, here we go. Let's cross another one off. Get that little dopamine rush. So what did you guys think about First Man? What do you think about the short review format? Let me know in the comments, and do some liking and subscribing if you haven't done that already. And I'd like to thank you for watching me talk about movies for a little while, and you can tune in next time to see what else Johnny likes.